So you know what's exceedingly frustrating? But also, when every conceivable variation of a username that you want is taken. And you're trying to create a new email address or something, so you start with the obvious. But it's at that point that you realise you're not as unique as you thought you were, so you go through every variation of your initials. But no! No, it has to be between 6 and 30 characters long. So you try, sticking a 1 on the end for good measure. And so eventually you end up with an email address that, at best, might include one letter that appears in your name. It's like how you have 10 variations of your password, because every website requires, a different amount of characters. Or they don't allow you to use certain characters. Or you have to use certain characters. Or you can't use certain characters twice. Or you have to use certain characters 3 times, but not ending in the same character that you started with. And then you start wondering why they're called characters, and you imagine them with faces and little hats going on adventures. Okay, so that's probably just me. But you know what I've also noticed? People of a certain generation, they just forget they ever created an account in the first place and go and make another one. It's like, instead of hitting the sign in button, they continually miss and hit the create a new account button. Username. Okay. And then they wonder why their username is taken. And it's like, it was probably you. And I'm stuck trying to send emails and trying to Skype call my grandparents, and they're wondering why it's not working. Ah, technology. Let me know in the comments below if you have ever been forced to use a strange username. And do you remember your usernames, or do you have to hit that forgot username button every time? Because that gets annoying. Don't forget to subscribe, I'll have a new video out for you next week. And you can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you so desire. The links are below. Until next week.